Now we're going to give our attention to Sister Hirth and to Sister Johnson. And the sisters will cover another point that comes right out of the Bible. Sister Hirth had to look up the information herself. It comes from Genesis 26:19 through 22. What can we learn from Isaac's example as a peacemaker? Let's give the sisters our attention.
Hey Micah, I was thinking about what you told me yesterday, and I remembered a story that I think might help you with the trouble you're having.
Okay, what is it?
You remember who Isaac is, right?
It was Abraham's son, but what does he have to do with what is happening to me?
He was faithful just like his father, and he was having a problem like yours. I know those girls keep picking on you, so let's read Genesis 26:19 through 22. Did you want to read 19 and 20, and I'll read 21 and 22?
Okay. And the servants of Isaac went on digging in the torrent valley, and so they found there a well of fresh water. And the shepherds of Gerar fell to quarreling with the shepherds of Isaac, saying, "The water is ours." Hence he called the name of the well Esek, because they had contended with him.
And they went digging another well, and they fell to quarreling over it also. Hence he called its name Sitnah. Later he moved away from there and dug another well, but they did not quarrel over it. Hence he called its name Rehoboth, and said, "It is because now Jehovah has given us ample room and has made us fruitful in the earth." So you see, Isaac had to dig 3 different wells. Did you notice why?
Because the shepherds kept saying the wells belonged to them.
Yes, Jehovah has blessed Isaac with crops and animals, and they were jealous of him. So Isaac had to move a lot so that he didn't have to fight with them. Then he even came to the last well, but let's read what happened at Genesis 26:27 through 33. Can you read those verses for us?
Okay. At this Isaac said to them, "Why have you come to me, saying that you yourselves hated me, and so sent me away from your neighborhood?" To this they said, "We have mistakenly seen that Jehovah has proved to be with you." Hence we said, "Let please an oath of obligation occur between us and you, and let us conclude a covenant with you, that you will do nothing bad toward us, just as we have not touched you, and just as we've done only good toward you, in that we sent you away in peace. You are now the blessed of Jehovah." Then he made a feast for them, and they ate and drank. Next morning they were early in rising, and they made sworn statements one to the other. After that Isaac sent them away, and they went from him in peace.
So we see that Isaac acted in a way that pleased Jehovah, and he tried to make peace with those that were giving him a hard time. Did you see what happened when Isaac made a feast for his enemies?
They said that they could see that Jehovah was with him, and they made a promise not to hurt him.
And Jehovah is with you too, Micah. I want to read you one more scripture. Let's read Romans 12, verse 18. Verse 18 says, "If possible, as far as it depends upon you, be peaceful with all men." So you're doing the right thing, and Jehovah is going to help you continue to be a peacemaker, just like Isaac.
Thank you, Sydney. That story makes me feel better about what I am doing. I will remember that the next time those girls try to bully me. I hope things will get better.
With Jehovah's help, I'm sure it will. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.